De La Cruz is going to run on.
There he goes. The pitch is down. The throw down is offline. Elly De La Cruz takes third base to have 20 homers and 60 steals. It's Joe Morgan, Ricky Henderson, Eric Davis. A steal. There goes De La Cruz. Pitch up, throw down. There's the first steal of the year. Now for third. It got away from Seager. The Elly effect. He gets 2 bags on the clean swipe and the miscue. E2 on the throw.
Oh, this is how you dial it up. Get on base, make things happen.
For a better shot.
There he goes again. Pitch tail down and away. Tall throw, and he slides safely. Paredes crashed down into him.
Yes, he did. This is a good jump and an impossible play to make if you're Ben Workman. Having to reach, you're going to get him. And then again,
Brian Anderson, knowing that if he got a jump,
he's going home. The throw, he's still home. The most thrilling man in baseball.
De La Cruz took one little throw hop towards the plate, and then he let it rip.
and I'll tell you what, that's a huge lead. When that left foot dip.
There he goes. Pitch called a strike. Throw down, tails of it, squirts out of the glove.
Just no chance. I mean, with his length, that left foot right there is out beyond the cut. The left foot at the.
De La Cruz goes. Great break. Pitch called a strike. Throw down. Safe. Another steal for Elly De La Cruz. There goes De La Cruz. Down and away, and no throw. There was no one there. Beatty never broke. Is not part of most of those caught stealings. De La Cruz goes. Ohapi throw down late.
First movement, Ohapi, you could see he had trouble making the transfer.
Runner goes. Down and in. Safe. 20 steals for Elly De La Cruz.
Good jump. His speed is just elite.
There he goes again. 2-0 is called a strike. Bad throw. De La Cruz pops up. He can walk home.
The lefty really has no chance throwing him out at third base.
De La Cruz takes off. Pitch missed away. Throw down. Not in time. A fly ball could have been a run.
A lot of runners will tell you that they feel that stealing third is even easier than first or second base, and I really believe that's true in the case of anything else. And there he goes.
Takes off. Pitch strike. No throw. No cover. He zips over for his second steal of the game. Give him 28 on his stellar season. In his ear. He goes pickoff. Tag awkward and missed late. The Cubs guessed right, and De La Cruz still sped him up and took second base.
Michael Busch gets this ball. You see the rush. Understands Elly De La Cruz is running. Safe to the plate.
There goes De La Cruz. Pitch called a strike. Throw down is late. De La Cruz with his big league best 27th steal.
Well, that was not on the catcher, I'll tell you that, because De La Cruz had a big lead and a big jump. You add them together, and his.
De La Cruz goes. Pitch swing and miss. Throw down. Bounces in and out of Arenado's glove.
Harris tried to get him the other night. He could not do it. This time it's really stolen on the pitcher right there. And Arenado does a good job of keeping that ball from getting by him, which would have.
There he goes. Taking off for third. Swing and miss. Trouble on the transfer. He claims third base. That's 15 times he has taken third.
Left-handed hitter. Guy that's really fast throwing the ball to third base.
And he picked it up there. De La Cruz off. Do not take your eyes off.
He looks for ways to steal a base. He set this up. They've talked about the fact that Feltner, when he catches the ball, he doesn't get prepared to throw the ball. So Elly just sets.
De La Cruz goes. Great jump. Pitch tailed in. Throw down. Tails a bit. And it skips to center. An errant throw gets by. De La Cruz to third base.
Defense, I think if Brett Wisely could do it again, he would just go ahead and knock that ball down. There wasn't going to be a play at second base. He recognized that.
De La Cruz takes off. Great jump. No throw. Pitch called a strike, but Casale had to eat it. An incredible jump. Games.
Straight steal. Did the old statue play. Statue let him steal the base, and now puts pressure on the Giants yet again.
Runner goes. Pitch strike. Throw down. A little delayed. Safe. Third steal of the day for De La Cruz.
And that time it was a delay steal. You could see him kind of take a couple shuffles. And with the left.
De La Cruz goes. First pitch. A soft strike throw down is late and squirts free. Picks up his major league leading 63rd steal.
Well, we haven't really seen Elly do this very often over the last.
And Tyler Stevenson locked in. De La Cruz takes off on the pitch. Oh, he read it beautifully.
Steal. By the time the ball got to the plate, the catcher Joey Bart pumped once before he ever threw the ball to second because there was nobody at second base.
Runners go, double steal, pitch tail down and in, snap throw down, tag is late.
So you see Benson kind of sneaking off and then got a good jump right there. The throw would have been right on the money to make it close.
Block in the bag. De La Cruz goes, pitch down. There's his baseball best 14th steal without a throw.
See that jump because of the right hand.
Here goes De La Cruz. Down and away and no throw. There was no one there. Beatty never broke. He showed some pop in spring. Runners go, double steal, pitch tight, no throw. The Reds take second and third. De La Cruz and Steer puzzle this big inning. De La Cruz goes, pitch, called a strike. De La Cruz has second. De La Cruz goes, great break, pitch called a strike, throw down. Steer goes, throw down. De La Cruz breaks in, it gets away to center. De La Cruz scores. Steer to third. Tavares throw.
Here he avoids the tag. It looked like the ball had gotten there before him. And Marcus Semien, the second baseman, just couldn't get hot.
The ball the other way.
Runner goes, pitch strike, throw down, a little delayed, safe.
Follow the lead runner.
Runners go, double steal, pitch called a strike, throw down to third. Not in time. De La Cruz claims third. Fairchild up to second.
You know, when you've got Elly De La Cruz as a lead runner in a.
De La Cruz goes. Pitch down and away. Throw down tails. Safe. 30 steals for Elly.
Set up that changeup.
Here is Spencer Steer as De La Cruz takes off. Throw by O'Hoppe, not even close. That is the 20th stolen base for Elly De La Cruz.
He's off. Pitch away. Throw down. No, another steal.
Contreras has got a really good arm, but he just threw that ball high. Elly did not slide over the bat.
Runner going, the pitch is inside a ball, the throw is late, and a stolen base for Elly De La Cruz. Oh, on a 3-2 pitch for ball 4. There goes the runner De La Cruz. He took off for third, and it's first and third with one out.
There goes De La Cruz. There comes a throw. Head first to slide. He's in safe, and a stolen base.
Runners go, double steal, pitch tight, no throw. The Reds take second and third. De La Cruz and Steer into scoring position. There he goes again. 2-0 is called a strike. Bad throw. De La Cruz pops up. He can walk home. Elly creates a run. De La Cruz goes. Pitch down, trickles on Raleigh. Easy steal for De La Cruz.
See him gaining ground.
De La Cruz goes, pitch down and away. Bobbled on the transfer. 11 steals for Elly De La Cruz. Here goes De La Cruz. Pitch called a strike, no throw. That's a big league best for 4-4. De La Cruz goes, pitch called a strike, throw down. Got him, caught stealing at third base. And a point to the bag at third. Obstruction, I believe, just called on Edmundo Sosa. Dan Bellino, the crew.
Elite.
He goes again, 1-0. Misses low, fire down is late. He takes second and third.
Moreno makes this throw, but Elly gets such a great jump off second base. Elly.
De La Cruz goes. Pitch called a strike, throw down on a skip late. Another steal for Elly De La Cruz.
To get up to set his feet, he had to throw it from his knees.
Big lead. He was beyond that.
De La Cruz goes, first pitch up and away, throw down. Safe again, his second steal.
Again, a big lead, not quite as big as last time. Yeah, perfect throw. They've got a chance.
And Tyler Stevenson locked in. De La Cruz takes off on the pitch. Oh, he read it beautifully.
That was a.
De La Cruz goes, pitch swing and miss, throw down. Bounces in and out of Arenado's glove. So Fraley done on strikes, and Elly De La Cruz is the first man of the show to 4. De La Cruz takes off, great jump, no throw. Pitch called a strike, but Casale had to eat it. An incredible jump by De La Cruz, his second steal of the day.